guys, and welcome to today's video. Today, you're probably staring at the title of this video thinking, Megan, didn't you say you were going on this low buy, no buy situation? How's that working out for you? I promise you, hand on heart, Scout's honour, I bought this in December 2020 and I have only just received this. I actually did 2 orders and one arrived New Year's Eve, I believe, New Year's Eve, day before New Year's Eve, and the other one arrived a couple of days ago. So I knew that there were 2 parcels coming, so I thought, one video, 2 birds with 1 stone. That's what I was thinking. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is this thing. So this was one of their Christmas packs. This was the Lippy pencil, the little box of Lippy pencils. You get in here BFF, Beeper, Oh Snap, Minutesman, Brink, Good and Plenty, BFF2, BFF2, BFF3, Control and BFF4. So basically it's a box of nude lip liners, if the camera's going to focus there, as you can see. Box of nude lip liners. I actually own a ColourPop lip liner. Where is it? It's here. And which one was this? I think it's BFF. Yeah, so BFF, it's this one right here. And this is the only ColourPop lip liner that I own, and I really, really like it. They're really creamy. They sharpen okay. I prefer ones that are wooden when they sharpen them because plastic makes me feel cringy for some reason. But this was a really, really good offer. I love lip pencils. I predominantly wear nude. Even when I'm wearing a bright colour, I'll put a nude lip liner on just to get the shape of my lips. So this was a really, really good price and I thought, why not? This looks like a good array of colours, so I picked this one up. I picked up the Grandeur palette. Now there is the dark, what are these actually called? Like the dark florals, I think they're called? Dark florals palette, like the dark florals collection. They had 2 others, I can't remember what they're called, but I got the Grandeur one. And the reason for that is because basically when I bought the child palette, the Mandalorian child palette, it was my first £9 palette from ColourPop and I was not expecting them to be as dinky as they were. So I was like, oh, are there any other 9 palettes that you know, tickle my pickle? And this one did, and this one was pretty new. So this is the Grandeur, like I said. It's kind of just like this neutral, cool toned, smoky palette. It's really, really basic. I probably own these shades 1,000 times, but I just thought it was really, really nice. It just seems lovely. It just seems lovely. There's one glitter in the centre, which I don't typically like glitter like in my eyeshadow palettes, to be honest with you. It's not my thing, but I thought with this one, because it's a golden glitter, I could just get a tiny bit and just tap it over the lid and it can just be a sparkle rather than like glitter on the eyes. So yeah, I bought this one. I thought it was really, really cute and a nice little £9 palette. Out of all of them, this is the one that attracted me the most. There was like a reddish one as well, but I was like, no, you can have one, you can have one. So this is the one I chose. And the packaging is absolutely gorgeous. I also picked up a few of these. These were in the Christmas packs as well. I thought these were really cool. So this is the Cooler Than Me duo. So it just comes like this. And you get 2 eyeshadow palettes for the price of 2. You don't get a discount. No, I was going to say price of 1. But you get 2 palettes in one is what I was going to say. And I feel like I can't get rid of this packaging. It looks too nice. And you have like the packaging names on top as well, so when I stack them in I can still see it all. But like, look at this packaging. I absolutely love this. I'm obsessed. I really, 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 really wanted the That's Taupe palette. This was on my wish list. And the Making Mauve, I call it mauve. Hang on, mauve or mauve? No, I call it mauve. Making Mauve's collection. I didn't pick up anything from this and I was like, I liked the look of it, I just didn't know how much I would use it. But then when I was looking at the pictures and I was looking on Instagram at all their swatches, I thought actually this is really, really pretty for an everyday berryish look. And it's a sort of palette that I could definitely wear to work. It's just like a really easy go-to palette, and I'm kind of obsessed with these £9 palettes at the moment. They're so dinky and they're so great. I love ColourPop's quality anyway, so I just kind of knew that I'd like this, and it has no glitter in it. So I was like, let's just get the duo. The packaging is gorgina. I love it. The That's Taupe palette though, oh, look at that shine. It has my entire heart. Look at this. Snake skin. I love it. And look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. I think this looks like a more neutral, cooler tone version of the Going Coconuts palette. I really wanted the Going Coconuts palette, like really wanted it, but that's got plastic packaging and I just don't know how I feel about clunky plastic packaging. I think I prefer paper, like cardboard packaging. I just feel like it's actually more luxury feeling than plastic. I don't know, is that weird? I just feel like this is nicer. I got another one of the duos, but this time this one came in a plastic slip, which I really don't know why they did this. It's so wasteful. I don't really want to throw it away, but like, what am I going to do with this? Like, what am I going to do with this? So that's great. This is the Into the Bloom duo. This has got Big Poppy and Little Ray of Sunshine. So as you open it, this is Big Poppy and this is Little Ray of Sunshine. I don't know if this was a Black Friday exclusive. I'm not sure, but I think it was a Black Friday exclusive, and then they made it a whole collection, which I'll get to in a second. And then this came in a duo. I saw the Sunshine or the Sunflower palette when it first came out, and I was tempted, but I was like, I didn't love it enough to make a purchase just for this palette. So when I saw it in this duo, I was like, perfect. I can try out both of them, and I think I had a couple of dollars discount, so I was like, perfect. But look how gorgeous this packaging is. It feels so 80s to me, 70s, 80s, I'm not too sure, but it's, oh, there we go, there goes the slip. It's so gorgeous. It's a full matte palette with loads of yellows and orangey undertones, like the yellowy brown. It's just really stunning. I really love matte palettes, and my reasoning behind purchasing these two was I have so many glittery toppers and eye singles and just things like that that don't get shown enough love, and I think that's simply because when I pick up a palette, usually it has everything I need in that palette and then I forget to reach over there, whereas with a matte palette I want a little bit of shimmer, I want a little bit of glitter, I want something. So I feel like when I pick up these palettes I'm going to be forced to reach for my single shadows. So that's my reasoning behind this, and to be honest with you, look at these matte shadows. How am I not going to wear these? This is beautiful. It's like all year round, stunning. I love it. And then also the other one in this pack was the Big Poppy, which, if I can get it out, it just looks like this. Again, beautiful packaging, really lovely, like embossing, like all this beautiful sort of gold across it. Really pretty. Again, a full matte palette, but this one is obviously more orangey red tones. So when you can compare the two, you can definitely see that they're from the same family, they're from the same thought process. I really like both of these palettes. I think this is more kind of rich because it's orangey and red, and I love those sorts of tones, and I think these sorts of tones are the sort of things that I can reach for on an everyday basis. So I'm really happy to have both of these palettes, and like I said, because they're matte, I feel like it's going to force me to reach for other things in my collection, especially this year of having a low buy no buy. I want to be delving into my makeup collection a bit more and being a bit more creative and not limiting myself to just, oh, this is the look I want to do, one eyeshadow palette. No, reach into all of your beautiful singles that you have. So I'm really excited to have these. I think I was just basically on a hunt to pick up loads of 9-pan eyeshadows from ColourPop. Like, look how small this is. This is 5 eyeshadow palettes, and look how small this is. I'm so happy about it, and the packaging is stunning. ColourPop's price point is perfect for me. I love ColourPop's price point, and yeah, really excited to use all of these. I can definitely use these in upcoming videos. If anything else, they can be used in videos where I just want a transition or something like that, but I'm very excited. With the Big Poppy collection, this palette here, I bought a few bits from that collection. Let me just get them all out. So I bought one of the blushes. This was a very kind of, not sporadic, what's the word, like impulsive buy. Did not need this blush at all. It's called Foxy. And I've never tried the ColourPop blushes in this sort of plastic compact before, but it has a beautiful poppy on the front with this corally red. Really pretty. The blush just looks like this. So it's kind of like this orangey kind of, I don't know, like orangey shimmery corally red toned blush, and it's really pretty. Like, look at this. This is the sort of blush that I love to wear. It's the sort of blush that I wear on an everyday basis. I love an orange toned apricot-y blush, and this is exactly what it is. It's really nice. I like the packaging of it. I do prefer cardboard than plastic, but what can you do? So I only picked up the one, I didn't pick up both of them. The other one was a bit too deep for me, but this one looks really nice, and more orangey than I thought, so very excited to use this. I also picked up 3 lippy sticks from this collection. I love ColourPop lippy sticks. In fact, I have a whole drawer of them. I don't know if you can see them here. I have a whole drawer of ColourPop lippy sticks. Look at this. It's craziness. 2 layers thick. So yes, you could arguably say it did not need these whatsoever, but whenever they come up with the lippy sticks, I just really want to show like not show my support, but kind of show my support and show ColourPop how much I love these lippy sticks. Not that I'm going to make any difference, but I got 3 of them. It's a shame that the packaging is so lovely and then the tube is just a little bit bland, but it's fine. So you've got the shades Fab, which I'll just swatch them for you. Oh, this is really nice. That's a really pretty everyday colour. It's like a kind of a brown with an orangey undertone. Very, very nice. We then have the shade Unreal, which I would say is like 1 step up from that. Yeah, it literally is like 1 step up from that. So again, kind of the same family of tones. This is Unreal. It's just a little bit deeper, a little bit more reddy than orange, I would say. But again, very, very nice. And then we have the shade Good Times, which is the deepest of the colours. This is far more brown. This I would say is more of a brown with, this is a really bad swatch, more of a brown with a red undertone rather than being a red with a brown undertone. So we've started off here being like a cool toned kind of neutral brown with red undertones, to this being like a bricky red, to this being brown with a bit of red undertones. So all 3 of them are really nice. I'm not sure how often I would wear this lip colour, which is kind of annoying, but those 2 I definitely will. They definitely looked lighter on the website, but it's okay because I can mix them and match them and make it work for me. Okay, this one kind of annoys me because I don't really see what's going on here. A Pretty Fresh Precision Blending Sponge, and then there's a Pretty Fresh Blending Sponge. They're 2 different prices, so I was like, okay, this is interesting. I wonder what the difference is. Maybe they're a different shape, and I couldn't really tell on the website, so I was like, sod it, we'll just have them both and we'll see. I can't tell a damn difference. So this is the blending sponge, and then this is the precision blending sponge. I couldn't tell you what the actual difference of this was. They look absolutely identical. If you could tell me what the difference is, please do, because I'm telling you, if someone said that these were the same like sponge, I'd be going, okay, sure, I believe you. They feel the same, they look the same. So I've paid like £3 more for one of them when they're both the exact same thing. So if you see that on their website, the precision blending sponge or the blending sponge, whichever one it is that's cheaper, just get that one, because I'm not really too sure what the gig is here. Nevertheless, it's a good sponge, so I'm not completely mad that I've got 2 of them. I'm just mad that I paid more for one of them than I did the other, because they're the exact same. Kind of annoying. And then last but not least, I managed to get my hands on the Raw Beauty Kristi at Forest Sight eyeshadow palette. I couldn't get my hands on all 3 of the liners, which was kind of bumming me out. I really wanted the other 2 gel liners. Really like the ColourPop gel liners. I got the shade Woodsy, which ironically is the one that I was like, if I can only get the other 2, that's fine. Woodsy was like my 3rd desired, just because it's just a brown liner and I've got quite a few brown liners, so I want to keep my eye out for ColourPop if they restock her other 2 liners. I know I'm on a low buy no buy, but like I said in that video, I'll link it up in the eye if I haven't already, I do have my eyes set on a collection from ColourPop coming soon, so if her eyeliners are restocked by then, I might pick up the other 2 because it was like a green and a beautiful mustard, so I really want them. But this is Woodsy. It's just like a really nice warm brown. Let's just give it a little swatch here. Look at that. Really creamy, really, really lovely. I absolutely love the ColourPop gel liners. I think they're great and I'm not mad at this. And I love to support Kristi. I really wanted to buy her Pure, like Pure Cosmetics collaboration, but I couldn't seem to find it in the UK before it already sold out. So there's that. So really, really happy that I got to support her by buying the ColourPop collection. I'm really excited for this. I haven't actually opened this myself, so I'm just taking this all in. It's just got such beautiful packaging. It actually kind of reminds me a little bit of like traditional Winnie the Pooh, like all this sort of watercolour and like the stencily sort of, I don't know, like mushrooms and stuff. It's just really, really pretty. And then inside, oh god, I thought one was shattered then. Whew. Inside it looks absolutely stunning. It's just like these jewel toned, kind of grungy but colourful, but not too colourful tones. Really, really beautiful. I'm so excited to try this out. There's only 2 like metallic shimmery shades. Let me just get close up again. There's only 2 metallic shimmery shades, this one here and this one here. I'm sure you've already seen this palette, but I really wanted it, and it was one of those things where I was kind of like, even if you guys don't want to see me play around with this, I still wanted it for me. I really want to swatch these, bear with. I just really want to... Ooh, this is good. This is good. Right, let me swatch another one. Green. I want a bit of that purple. Oh my goodness. I kid you not, that's probably one of the best ColourPop palettes that I have swatched in a long time. Look at the richness in those colours. I'm so excited to try this all over my face. I need to swatch the other green one. I need to. Oh wow. Oh wow. These are amazing quality. These are amazing. I'm so excited to have this on my face. I just want to use it right now. So if I had to like order my excitement of the things that I'm most excited to kind of like least excited to play around with my order, this would be the thing I'm most excited to play around with, the ColourPop Foresight palette with obviously the liner. I'm probably most excited to play around with this collection because it's basically has been on my wish list, and I tried to get it on launch day and it was just absolutely not happening. So I've been really excited to play with this since it came out. I would probably say that the Cooler Than Me collection, that's Taupe palette, and the Making Morphs collection is the next thing that I'm most excited to play around with. And then possibly joint third would be the Into the Bloom duo and the Lippy Pencils collection. I'm just really excited to just have these in conjunction with other products, which is why they're kind of like in together. I'd then say the blush is like the 4th thing I'm most excited about because I haven't played around with the ColourPop blush in quite a while. Then I would say I'm excited to play with the Grandeur palette. This was something that I had my eye on. I really wanted to just try it out. It was nice and smoky looking. And then probably again the sponges and the lippy sticks come in last place together in terms of how excited I am to play around with them. Tell me down below what you last ordered from ColourPop or what you have on your wish list at the moment. I do have a few things on my wish list, but again, like I said, I'm not going to be ordering from them until that one collection that I really want comes out, and I'm going to purchase the other eyeliners from the Raw Beauty Christie collection if they restock in time for those other things that are coming out that I really want. So apart from that, obviously I won't be calling. But let me live through you. What have you guys got on your wish list? Tell me down below. Talk to me about ColourPop. I love ColourPop. I think it's such a great brand. I wish that we had access to it in the UK because those custom fees, they're stacking up. They're stacking up, honey. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thumbs this video up if you have enjoyed today's video. Let me know how much you love ColourPop, because I love them. I love them so much. So much. Subscribe if you haven't already and ring the bell because you'll be notified of all the videos that I upload every single weekend. You won't want to miss out on more content from me. No, you would not. No, you would not. Thank you guys. Stay safe. Just stay safe. Just stay safe. Stay cool. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.